Hey guys, today we are in Ocean City, Maryland on the Boardwalk. It's time for lunch. So we decided we would just walk about a block and a half down from our hotel to a place that opened up in 1980. So it's been here for 44 years, called the Brass Balls Saloon. Highly rated on TripAdvisor. They're known for having outstanding crab dip and some pretty good burgers. We're in Maryland, so we decided we would go down here and get 2 items featuring this crab dip, and we're gonna bring you with us. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
One of our favorite things to do when we go to these restaurants is sit outside and look at these seats. Right along the boardwalk, you can sit in here, get a little bit of that ocean breeze, and listen to the waves while you eat some good food. Now let's take a look at their hours. And they are open 7 days a week, and they also serve breakfast. Now let's take a quick tour through the restaurant. Let's take a look at the menu, starting off with the munchies. Krabby fries, their famous crab dip, and you can get a Krabby pretzel. Some onion rings, steamed shrimp, some queso. Maryland crab soup, $6.99. Here's your salad menu. You can add a crab cake to any salad for $11.99. And they're famous for their burgers, a fresh half-pound Angus burger with waffle fries. Well, we're in Maryland. Have to get the Chesapeake burger topped with their crab dip. There's the extras you can add to it. A couple challenges if you're hungry enough to get your picture on Facebook and get a free t-shirt. The last one is 2 pounds, a little too much for me. Sandwiches, crab cake, country club, Philly, BLT, buffalo wrap. South of the border, have some quesadillas, some tacos, a Mexican salad. And entrees that include 2 sides. Got New York strip, Maryland crab cakes, not a bad price for 2 crab cakes, and chicken Chesapeake. That's what we're going to try. Heard a lot of good things about that one. Might as well try chicken with some crab dip. There's your choice of sides. Brownie a la mode is the dessert. Take a look at today's specials. I almost got this black and blue taco, but I wanted to try the crab dip instead. And since we're at a bar restaurant, you know they're going to have drinks. Let's take a look at those. There's your summer sippers. Tropical, frozen pina colada, fruit daiquiris. Ice cream drinks. Dirty banana, a grasshopper, a nutty buddy. Crushes. Blueberry lemonade crush. And some shooters. Buy a frozen drink in our super cool souvenir cup, and refills are $1 off. Now this is not the first time we've been to the Brass Balls Saloon. We came here for breakfast.
That was very good. I got a huge biscuit and gravy last
And
time.
huge is not the word. We almost came back and got breakfast here to show you guys that, but we heard they had a good lunch and have good burgers and awesome crab dip, so we decided to do lunch instead. Maybe we'll come back again sometime
We will,
and show that big biscuit. Look at this view though, sitting here.
Beautiful day.
They also have it upstairs. I think they're working on it right now. It's closed off. Getting it ready for the main season. This is still considered the off season.
But I think we got the best seat in the house.
This is. We would have sat here no matter what.
Yeah, no matter what.
Both our meals have arrived. Look at that half-pound burger with that crab dip coming off the side. Bobby got the Chesapeake chicken. It's one grilled chicken breast topped with our famous crab dip. And she also got the sweet cornbread with jalapeno butter. What kind of mashed potatoes do you have there?
Garlic red mashed potatoes.
And there's a bird waiting for us to drop stuff. What are you gonna start with first?
I'm gonna start with the chicken.
There's a lot of crab dip on that. So much crab dip, cannot see the chicken down in there.
There you see it.
Grilled, here we go.
That is very good, but the crab dip is probably what stands out of everything. You can just see it like that. It has a little bit of mozzarella on top of it. Like a hint of Old Bay and mustard. I want you to see how well they grilled this. Very tender chicken. I would definitely get this again. Now let's try the red garlic mashed potatoes. Gave me a nice helping of that. See the skins?
Yeah.
Those are creamy, buttery, and it's got a good garlic flavor to it. Not overly garlic, but you do get the taste of it.
I see something I know you were excited about when we saw the sides. Sweet cornbread.
Sweet cornbread. 2 pieces. Get some butter. Oh, it's cold.
Need to be melted a little bit, huh?
Yeah, cold. You get a little heat from the jalapeno. It's good that way. I'm going to try this end right here without the butter. I think I like it better without the butter. Good, sweet cornbread.
You have a hard time finding sweet cornbread.
Well, when we go in the South.
Anxious to try this half-pound burger. First thing I notice, very heavy. Just take a look at the crab dip. You see all that shredded up crab meat inside that. Let's do it. Fresh burger. First thing I tasted when I bit into that was the burger itself. Very juicy. The bun is very soft, and then the crab dip kicks in. Okay, I'll show you again. All those pieces of crab meat in there. Hint of that Old Bay, like you were saying. That cream cheese. It's a good burger. Now that's a thick bun. Look at the size of that bun.
Did you taste any mustard in the crab dip?
I didn't taste any of the crab dip by itself. Let me try some on this French fry. I can taste mainly Old Bay, and it's creamy because it's being made with the mayonnaise. But so this hamburger has everything. You're juicy, creaminess from the crab dip. You get a little bit of crab flavor from it. Soft bun. Worth getting. Any of these hamburgers, I saw some other ones on there I thought looked pretty good.
That is a huge bun.
It's gigantic. I mean, look at all that bread. I mean, the hamburger itself with just this slice of bread is heavy, but this bun is just really thick. The way I ordered the burger is the way it came. I mean, you could add toppings to it, but why would you want to ruin crab dip with tomatoes or onions or anything like that? You want to eat it just like that. Well, something else I like about this is having that crab on there. It does give it a little bit of sweetness to this burger also. This everything, just all around good. I suggest if you come here, get the Chesapeake burger.
You gonna get you one of those fries?
I'm gonna try one. These have some seasoning on them. I'm gonna get this one. This one's really loaded with seasoning. Now I can taste a little bit of the seasoning, not a lot. You get good potato flavor. They're crispy. Just your ordinary waffle fries. I'm gonna try Bobby's grilled chicken with the crab dip. The chicken's prepared well. It's very tender. I could taste a lot of the seasoning in the chicken itself over top of that crab dip. Then the crab dip kicks in. For me, on my bite that I had. I mean, the one you gave me. Maybe you're saving all that crab dip for yourself, but I did see a lot of it on there.
I tried to give you some.
You did.
Sorry.
But I have the same as you have. But on my bite, I could taste more like the salt and pepper, more like pepper that was seasoned into that chicken. It's still very good.
All right, get you a piece of this cornbread. Put some of the butter on it.
Right there on the end. Now, I like cornbread, but not as much as you. But with that butter on there, the jalapeno butter, I think it even makes it taste even better. And it's not overly strong. It's creamy butter. Very good.
That's a heavy burger. That's a good burger. It reminds me of something you would grill out in your backyard. I think it overpowers the crab dip.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, some of your crab dip just fell on my plate.
Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna have to take that back. You know, I can't give you extra crab dip.
And the bun's really fresh.
It is,
Very
but it's
good.
big.
I'm not sure which I would pick, but either way, either the chicken or the burger, good choice.
I think I'm going with the burger right now because the burger's prepared very well. Like you said, it does remind you of something that you would just take off the grill in your backyard with Maryland, fresh Maryland crab meat in it. Probably said I have to try some of these potatoes. I'm probably gonna say the same thing you did. Taste a little bit of garlic in there, but not too strong. Creamy, and get a buttery flavor from that also. They're good.
Very
I think
good
I like
potatoes.
them better than I do the seasoned French fries. But you can't get mashed potatoes with a hamburger. You gotta get fries.
I'm on my other piece of cornbread. It's very moist, you can see that. But the butter's starting to melt now. I think when it first came out, it was cold because they just opened and they probably brought it out. So it'll spread.
Refrigerator.
It'll spread better.
It didn't matter that it was cold. It was still very good.
It was still good. I've eaten almost all the chicken, and I'm definitely getting more of that grill flavor and the pepper, like you were saying.
Yeah, you can taste a lot of pepper. And look at
How
this.
are you doing over there?
This was a half-pound burger. I didn't think I'd be able to finish it. Now, I didn't eat all the waffle fries. Like I said before, they're average. But this burger is outstanding. And the more I eat of it, some bites I get more crab dip in it, and some bites I get more burger flavor. But combined, it's just very good. Last bite, guys. Half-pound burger. Maybe I should have entered that challenge, Bobby. I would have had to eat 4 8-ounce patties. What do you think of that?
I can't see you winning that.
2 pounds. Not worth it. Not going to be miserable trying to win a shirt. Let's just go for this last bite. That 8-ounce burger filled me up. So I wanted to see, again, what you have to do to win this contest. You have to eat 4 of those patties, then 8 slices of bacon with 8 slices of cheese and a quadruple layer of lettuce and tomatoes. That one's $41. No way. See the other one. You have to eat 3 patties. It's a pound and a half. 6 slices of bacon, 6 slices of cheese, and a triple layer of lettuce and tomato. Wouldn't be able to do either one of those. I don't think Bobby could do one either. Take a look at our receipt here at the Brass Balls Saloon in Ocean City. The chicken Chesapeake entree, $21.99. The Chesapeake burger, $18.99. Grand total, $43.64. We just left the Brass Balls Saloon here in Ocean City, Maryland on the Boardwalk. What did you think about it?
The chicken I ordered was very tender. It was grilled, seasoned well, had the pepper and salt on it. Then you added that crab dip. It was very creamy. At first I thought it was mozzarella cheese, but it was Monterey Jack. But you couldn't really taste the difference, could you? Because it was all that crab dip. It was so creamy.
We tried the cheese by itself, and every time we would try it by itself, I'd say, tastes like crab dip. I don't know what kind of cheese this is. We had to ask.
Yeah, so we asked the waitress, and that's what she told us. Now, you could get an extra piece of chicken, but it was at $10 extra. But the piece I had was a nice size. That was plenty for me. My meal also came with 2 pieces of cornbread. It was moist and sweet, but not overly sweet. It had the butter with the jalapenos in it if you wanted to put that on it. And then those garlic red potatoes. Very creamy, buttery, and the skin's still on them. It's a very good meal.
Yeah, I think it was a great meal for lunch. The waffle fries, they were average, nothing special about them, but that burger is where it's at. I mean, the burger itself was prepared perfect. It was an 8-ounce burger. I thought the price, $19 for a burger with crab dip on it, was worth it. So you have that great burger, and then you go and you add this crab dip. We read a lot of reviews before we came here for lunch, and everybody talked about the crab dip. That's why we ordered 2 items with the crab dip on it. I can see why everybody likes it so well. It's so creamy. There's plenty of crab meat in it. It's just blended in well with that hamburger, because you could get both flavors. A little bit of sweetness from that crab dip, maybe a little bit of tanginess from it, from the cream cheese that they make it with, and creaminess from the mayonnaise probably. And the burger itself was juicy again. It was just a good burger. I ate the whole thing. No way I could do one of those challenges. The only thing I'd probably change on that burger was the bun. That top piece of that bun was a lot of bread. Maybe they use that same bun when they use those challenges. But the bun was soft and it was good. It's just a little too much bread for me. And I would order Bobby's chicken too if I came in here, because the chicken was tender. You could taste the seasoning of the chicken with the crab dip. The crab dip didn't overpower any of these, at least I didn't think, over any of these two meals.
At first, when I first started eating it, that's all I could taste was the crab dip. But the more I got into it, I could taste more of the grill flavor and the salt and pepper of the chicken.
Would you get them again?
Oh,
Both of them?
definitely.
Would you get the burger?
Yeah, that just reminded me of being out in the backyard grilling it.
Yeah, and that's what that burger tastes like. It just tasted like a burger you would fix in your backyard, and just adding fresh Maryland crab dip. So great experience here at the Brass Balls Saloon.
And the view. I mean, we had the perfect seating off the side here.
I know.
I
That
was
adds
like
to it.
sitting outside instead of inside, just watch the beach and the people going by. We had a great service. Thank you, Madison. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J and B have left the building. Show you how close we were. The red building is our hotel. There's the Brass Ball Saloon. Another reason to come here. Can't have a good restaurant that close to your hotel and not go to it.